Hey guys, and welcome back to Epic Game Feed. Today we're continuing on with our rank series with my energy deck. Looks like we're playing against another energy user. His name is John. Alright, we start off with a pretty decent hand. Probably get rid of the Iron Ogre. Don't need it as of yet, and I will end my turn. Tell him hello, and tell him about my YouTube channel. Alright, and we draw into a burn. He plays a Tribal Memorial. Looks like he's a energy growth player. I'm going to get rid of the Violent Dispersal for now. Play the Gun Automaton. And end turn. Let him know he can check the video out. Epic Game Feed. Oh man, he's got some resources going now, guys. I'm getting a little scared. Alright, I'm gonna move that over. Aether Pump's gonna be coming out here in a second. Let's see what he's gonna cast. Let him know I also give away rares 3 times a week. I am just drawn into a lot of burn here. Look at all that burn I got. Let's stick the Aether Pump here, right in the middle. Right in the middle, guys. See what he has to say about that. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You used your burn. Oh, Gravelock Elder. Looks like he's playing a Ooh. Alright. I'm going to save for this because I want it. I'm going to use these 2 cards on that Elder. Don't want him having that Gravelock deck going. The Elder is the key. He brings out another one. It's no bueno, guys. No bueno indeed. And let's just snipe him off. Oh, I can't snipe him now. Oh, jeez. Alright, end turn. Good move with that extra Elder. I probably should have played the Cannon Automaton instead. Kind of messed up there. Plays an Iron Whip. Oh. And kills my stuff. What a butt. Alright. Let's get rid of this. Play a coil. Play a Potion of Resistance on it. Hit end turn. Next turn I'll kill his Elder here. Hoping he puts out oh, he put on another Elder? What the tits? What the tits, guys? Where are these Elders coming from? Alright. Can't do anything about it, though. Shoot. Let's do that. Hopefully my thing hits him. He has had an amazing draw so far. Who draws into 3 Elders right away? Like, I can't do anything against this. Nothing, guys. Drawn to a Potion of Resistance. That doesn't help me at all. Might as well just... Put the Aether Pump out. End turn. I can't do anything. Cannot do one flippin' thing right now. I mean... 5-7. Jesus Christ. Crime and Nitley, guys. Here's what I can do right there. Alright, let's see. Let's see, and it hits the wrong guy. Fertile soils. He's gonna play more shit. Oh, this piece of poop. The Aether Bomb's on him. Oh, nice. Awesome. He's a dead automaton. In turn. Question is, what can I do? Like, there's nothing. I don't know. There we go. That could help me out. Gotta burn this guy first, though. Move this guy back one, put the automaton out, and then turn. All he's got to play is one of those concentrated fires, and he wins. It's a bunch of malarkey, guys. A bunch of it. Like, not that little bit of malarkey. Bunch of it. Doesn't matter, he has a pushing resistance on it, can't do anything. In turn, might as well whip him because he's gonna die anyways. You tell me, guys, what could I have done different in this game? Because I have no clue. None. None whatsoever. Put a shielding on him, and in turn, it's probably game. He's probably got something to get rid of him. Burn. Impact Memorial. The good news is I'm starting to get to my resource that is good. The problem is he's taken out almost 3 of my guys. Play him here. Also plating him, and in turn, hopefully puts out something else to make this Thunder Surge worth it next turn. He does not. I'm just hanging on by the hairs of my chinny chin, guys. Yep. Wow, what a hand that guy had. If I could draw into something like that, I'd be very happy. Alright, there's game one. Let's try one more game. How about that? One more game here. That was crazy ass shit. How do you deal with something like that? Alright, let's see who the second game's against. Pash. What up, Pash? Alright, I draw him to a decent hand. Decent hand. I like it. I have a turn 2, turn 3. Yeah, pretty good hand. Let's see what he draws into. Tell him about the channel. Recording. Get rid of the Thunder Surge. Put out the automation. And turn. Hellspitter with push and resistance shall protect him pretty well. Give me time to put out some other stuff. Actually like what I have there, so I might just end up getting rid of everything that I draw into for resources until 6. Oh, and here comes an energy growth. Alright. It's no fun to do those decks, to play against them. So basically what's happening here now is I'm in a race to kill his shit before he can kill me. Really sucks. I don't really like playing against these types of decks. Basically I just have to ignore these guys, the memorials that he's going to put out. I'm hoping that I draw into an ogre sometime soon, because he's going to start ramping up really quick. Gonna suck for me. As soon as he hits 5, 5 green, 5 growth, he'll start playing those veterans. He looks like he had a pretty good draw here with the memorials. Maybe not. Who knows? Let's get rid of the push and resistance. I don't really need it right now. I will blow these up and then turn. Play the cannon automaton next. Let him use his veteran on my Hellspitter here. I don't care about that guy. He can attack all he wants. Put out the cannon. Hit end turn. Fertile soils. It's a waste of 1 turn for him at least. He's looking for a quake right now, I believe. Put this out over there. Hit end turn. Hit that. Ah, damn. Oh well. Just wanting it to hit the memorial. So basically I'm going to use my clock libraries, any structures as defenders, so I can move over and attack his idols. Puts a heritage on him, puts a quake out. Knew that was coming. I have the eagles. And I draw into another pump. I'm going to get rid of it. Play this. Play a plating on him, and enter. See if he drew into another Quake here. So if I win, here's how you deal with a growth order deck. Kind of just race them. Hopefully you get the cards to do it. Ouch. Does not feel good for me when he does that. Plays a Kinfolk Brave. Or Kinfolk Veteran. Wants to stop me from killing his idol there. Drawn to another library. I got a whip. To waste the whip or not to waste the whip, that is the question, my good sirs. A whip with a burn and move over. End turn. Sees what he puts out now. Another Quake, perhaps. Another Quake would kill me. There it is. But there goes 2 Quakes. 2 Quakes down, guys. Get rid of the Violent Dispersal. Play the Clock Library with a Dust Runner, and end turn. So using all my construct, it says basically as blockers. Oh, Jesus. These decks are so stupid. Like, they need to get rid of them. They hurt way too much and ramp up way too easily. I mean, you saw my beginning hand. Like, that was pretty good against one of these decks. But nonetheless, he still takes all my shit out. Time to start putting pressure on a different lane. I haven't drawn into an ogre yet, so that's no good either. Fertile Soils. I have the Eagle. So basically can keep getting those guys back. I'm trying to make sure that his veteran just stays out here instead of killing it. That way it's harder for him to use those Quakes. Harder decision, at least. Kabonks. So look at that. He played 1, 2, 3, 4 spells, and it's round 11. And he has 5 in his hand. Crazy. Crazy. Two, three, four, five. 5 things he's played. Fun stuff, huh? Not really. 6 things he gets to play. Resistance. A burn on him. And it's end turn. I could cast a whip on him, but I'd rather save it for something like a ogre or something that's going to hit him hard. He's got 4 cards in his hand. Let's see what he has. Kabonk. Here, watch. He got like 2 Kabonks. Divine Mark. So killing him would just make him come out and do another 3 damage to whatever. So Frostgale, awesome. It's down to 2 cards though. That's good. Keep that drawn power down to a minimum. Drawn to another gun automaton. this out. Burn that. Yes! Finally! An Iron Ogre. And pretty good time for it to come out because he only has 3 cards in his hand. I could just blind rage him to make him have an extra turn there. Puts a heritage on it. And he's gonna quake or something to make that go off. It's up to 9 growth, 5 energy, or 5 order. Tired of playing against these decks. Can't wait for them to watch. As soon as I put this resistance on him, he's going to send him back. Ah, fuck. Dang, Aether Pump. Stop attacking. Yep, push back. Knew that was coming. Plays another Kinfolk. Get another Iron Ogre. I'm going to keep it. Move it over 1. Move this over 1. Do 2 damage to that. And your turn, bud. See what he does. See what he does. Decimate. God Hand. Ugh, so stupid. I hate it so much. Divine Mark. Might as well put the other ogre over here to block and end turn. Not like it's going to do much. I'm sure he has another pushback in his hand. Or a pother or something. Something that's going to screw me. Next turn I can kill this idol. If he doesn't kill him. Or quake or something. Sister of the Fox. Never mind, can't do that. Actually, I could. I can use Blind Rage, kill the Sister of the Fox. Which I don't really mind. He can keep drawing into those. Oh, Jesus. Alright, that's what I want him to do. Oh, no, that's not what I want him to do. Pushes back. Knew that was coming. Ragged Wolf. I mean, look at this. Look at it. Bunch of bull poop. Let's, this. Now it's his turn. He's got 3 cards in his hands. One's a veteran. Might use it to attack this. I'm sure he's drawn into a Quake already. Or another Gale. Plays the Veteran. Memorial. I want to play the Dust Runner. I want him to Quake, and then I'll play the Dust Runner. Maybe next turn. End turn. Need to put a Ogre over here. I'll probably slide this guy this way. Oh, fuck me. Good game. Oh, I hate this. Alright, one more game, guys. One more game. Order Energy. So fun to play against. And that's why I was thinking about ending the my rank series until they fix the Order Energy thing. It's just not fun to play against. Or until they put out the newer cards. There's some out there that look pretty cool. There's one called Automata Forge. Automata Forge. Oh, playing against Pash again. Awesome. Let's see if I can beat him this time. Doesn't look like it. Not with this hand. Oh, another butt whooping for me coming up because I didn't draw into anything that I needed. Not one thing. Alright, end turn. Let's try a new strategy here. Let's keep getting resource and see what we can do. Because he's going to keep attacking us anyways. Or saving up or something. He's going to be doing something. I know that much. Might as well get rid of the charge coil. He's going to Quake that to death. Got the potion and the plating. Alright. He's already got 5 growth. Awesome. Somehow, he's got that. Whatever. Let's do a blind rage. Kill this shit. End turn. Sacks for scrolls. Doesn't get what he wants, apparently. And I draw into a spark. Does not help me. I can violent dispersal that guy, though. No point in waiting for him to put something on him. I'm sure that's what he was wanting to do. Can do this cannon automaton next with a potion of resistance. see how that works out. Also got a whip. Let's play it with the potion and end turn. And here comes a whole bunch of draw cards. Watch. Draw, draw, draw. Nope. Huh. 7. And turn. Put a potion of resistance on him too. See what he does. Pothers for a card. Well, that saves me from moving him, I guess. Sacrifices for scrolls. Eye of the Eagle. Sister of the Fox. Get rid of the Aether Pump. Play the Hell Spitter. And turn. There's 5 damage to one of his idols. Problem with leaving these guys out is it gives him that one extra chance to draw something that he really wants instead of drawing the memorials. What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? See, my Order Energy deck was probably better for this one because I against this matchup because I put in those oh, there's a Quake. See if I can't keep this guy in one more turn. End turn. Quake. Frost Gale. Down to 1 HP. Cannon. And turn. Woo! Kept my ogre alive. Look at that. That's what I am talking about. Used up all of his. He used 2 Quakes, a Gale. Alright. Alright. Good for me so far. Okay. Put this back, put that there. Hit and turn. Got a Violent Dispersal if I really need to use it on someone. Pothers. Oh yeah, look at that. That's about to pop too. So he needs to worry about that as well. That's nice. Kinfolk Veteran, he does worry about it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I gotta burn for him next turn, that way I don't have to Violent Dispersal him. Hopefully he didn't draw into a Quake or anything. Sister of the Fox. Fertile Soils. Pushbacks. Woo! That means he doesn't got anything to block with. Sister of the Fox. And down goes one of his things. Oh yeah! Let's do that. Burn. Whether to burn or to... Yeah, let's burn him. Put another copper bot out here. And enter. And see, look at that. A better draw. We'll see if I actually end up winning this game. He does have 6 cards in his hand. Yeah, here comes a Quake. Good thing I had the Ogre and the Cannon still, though. Try and put the Cannon over here to block. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Get rid of the dispersal. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I am talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Probably has pushback again, which is fine. That means I have 2 ogres and a cannon, so kabonks. I have the eagles. I have the eagle. Looking for that veteran. Is he gonna get it though? You got 1 veteran. Got 1 ragged wolf. 4 damage. Got a heritage. Let's put out. Let's get rid of. Shit. Let's draw. Put this out. Put this out. And turn. See what he does now. Sacrifices for scrolls. Depends if he gets lucky on his draws now, really. He can get a fertile soil. He get quite a bit of things to make my day bad here. Haven't drawn into any... God hand. Motherfucker. Well, at least he's wasting it on the charge coil and to kill the ogre. He's having to deal with these guys, and this guy's about to attack his other idol. He needs himself some mass kill, but that also will kill his stuff, but it will also trigger his heritage. So gay. He had to use that God hand. See what he does. See what he does. Is that out to... Oh, Jesus. Had 2 God's hands in his hand. Fuck's sake. Goes one more idol. Alright. 3 left, guys. 3 left. Let's do this. I have the eagles. That means one is a some that it can attack, and the other one is what? What did he draw into? Kinfolk. Divine Mark on his other kinfolk. To use the whip to kill those or not to use the whip to kill those? That is the question. Down to 7 HP now. Alright, guys. Alright. What is he going to do? Kabonk. Take that off. Here comes a Quake, I'm guessing. Or a... could be a number of things that he could be doing right now. I really don't want that guy to die. Alright. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Three cards in your hand. Moves over. Could really use a chain lightning now. Woo! Chain lightning. That's what I'm talking about. Boy. Take that, motherfucker. End turn. And here comes a Quake. I know it. Here comes a Quake. Yeah! Fuck you! Jesus! What can you do against this? Like, that's the best... That was the best match I've had so far against them. And he uses a kinfolk again. Fuck you, you stupid piece of shit. Bring this out, bring this out. Press end turn. Five, 7, 10, 0, 0. He's got 4 cards. Can easily go into a lot more cards. He's probably got a pushback for the clock library. Pothers the library over. Kabonks. The Aether Pump. Pothers the Aether Pump. For fuck's sake. Fertile Soils. What can one do against a team like this? End turn. Pushes back. I figured that was coming. So much shit to get cards. Look at that. Got 9 cards in his hand again now. Maybe I should... Alright, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep drawing cards, putting shit out to defend, wait until I can do a cannon automation with 2 whips, and end the game. How about that? But I really need resources to do that too. So that costs 9. Plus I'll probably have to get stuff out of the way. So we'll see. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That little butthole. Potion of Resistance. Let's see if it works. Or does he have a pushback? Pushback! Alright! There it is. Making him use those pushbacks though, you know? Got another golem. Alright, there's what I'm looking for, the whip. I just need to draw another whip to win the game. So if I draw another whip and then move him over, that's game. You can put this guy out too. You can put this guy out. I'll probably put the Hellspitter out right here. If only I had that draw like he does. Oh my god. Come on, whip. Come on, whip. Say it with me. Come on, whip. Come on, whip. Need that iron whip. Yeah. Need that iron whip. Yeah. Pushback. Never mind. Seven plus a plating on him and end turn. Let's see what he has to say about that. Come on, whip. Come on, whip. Let's go, whip. Come on, whip. Whip, whip. Whip it, whip it. Let's get those whips. Those whips. Pothers. He's looking for another pushback, I guess, or something. Come on, whip. Come on, whip. Need a whip. Need a whip. Whip, whip, whip. Whip-it-a-dip. Okay, so I'm going to have to defend these if I don't get the whip next turn, because I'm guessing he's going to put a God Hand on him or something. But I do need another whip. Another whip to win. Come on, a whip to win. Whip to win. Whip to win. Whip to win. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, boy! Whoop, whoop. Yeah! In his face. That's how you beat Order Energy, boys. Alright. Goodbye. Oh yeah, if you like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Awesome duel for me. He beat me the first game because he had such an amazing hand. But that's how you beat him. You just have to outlast him, really. And outlasting him isn't easy because he has so much draw. You have to have that good early game pressure, along with some big creatures so that you can't keep quaking. Yeah. All right. See you guys later.